Hello students, let us solve some of the MCQs related to reproductive health chapter, the third chapter in 12th CBSE biology. So here is the first question and we need to identify the odd one and out of walls, periodic abstinence, IUDs and diaphragm. The odd one is periodic abstinence, which means it is a natural method of contraception where the couple avoid coitus between 10 to 17th day of menstruation cycle. So this periodic abstinence is based on the knowledge of menstruation cycle, as the 10th to 17th day of menstruation cycle is considered as a fertile period where the chances of ovulation will be more. So in this time the couples are going to avoid the coitus to prevent the unwanted pregnancy. Which of the following group includes all sexually transmitted diseases? In option A, hemophilia is not a sexually transmitted disease. In option B, cholera is not a sexually transmitted disease. In option D, malaria is not a sexually transmitted disease. Whereas in option C, all the three, gonorrhea, hepatitis B and chlamydiasis, all the three are the sexually transmitted diseases. Which of the following is hormone releasing? Hormone releasing IUD is intrauterine device is LNG20, whereas multilode 375 is medicated IUD, lips loop is non-medicated, and copper 7 is copper releasing IUD. Which among the following is commonly called as withdrawal method? The withdrawal method is commonly called as coitus interruptus. It's a natural or traditional method of contraception, and in this method the male partner is going to remove the penis from the vagina before ejaculation to prevent insemination. Okay, to prevent the fusion of sperm with the egg, the male partner is going to remove the penis from the vagina before the ejaculation. So in which of the following assisted reproductive technologies does in vivo fertilization occur? In vivo in the sense within the body of the female, especially in the ampullary ischemic junction, fertilization is going to happen. So in assisted reproductive technologies, in intracytoplasmic sperm injection, we can find the fertilization in the ampullary ischemic junction. So ICSI is the correct option for this question. A surgical method, also called as sterilization technique or foolproof method to prevent pregnancy, but it is the last option for many couples because in sterilization methods like vasectomy or tubectomy, both are nearly irreversible, and the couple, the people has a misconception that it lacks, there is a lack of sufficient facilities in many part of the country, and it also has a fear that it will reduce the sexual drive. So all of these are the correct statements regarding sterilization, why it has been the last option for many couples for the contraception. Emergency contraceptives are effective if used within. So emergency contraceptives means if the couple had a coitus without any protection, then to avoid unwanted pregnancy, they must take oral pills like Saheli developed by CDRI or any other oral contraceptive pills within 72 hours of the coitus or sex to avoid unwanted pregnancy. Condoms are one of the most popular contraceptives because they are effective barriers. They do not interfere the coital act. They also help in reducing sexually transmitted diseases. So all of these are the characters of the condoms, why it is considered as the most popular contraceptive. Intensely lactating mother do not generally conceive because after parturition, when mother is intensely lactating to feed the young one, that time there is a suppression of gonadotrophins, follicle stimulating hormones and luteinizing hormone. Both are going to secrete very less in amount. So there will be no menstruation cycle for at least 6 months to the maximum. So no ovulation. So that will be the safe natural method to avoid the pregnancy. So that's why it will be considered as in this intense lactating period, the woman is not going to conceive. The method of directly injecting the sperm into the ovum is in assisted reproductive technology is called. The method of directly injecting the sperm into the ovum is intracytoplasmic sperm injection. Intracytoplasmic sperm injection. The oral contraceptive pills mainly contains a hormone progesterone and estrogen. If the woman is taking oral contraceptive pills just after the coitus or within 72 hours of the coitus, because of these hormones, there will be delay in the ovulation, or they are going to stop the implantation, or they are going to decrease the motility of the sperm. So diaphragms are contraceptive devices used by females, and these diaphragms are the barriers. They can be reusable. They block the entry of sperms, and they are placed to cover the cervix along with spermicidal jellies to kill the sperms. So all of these are the correct statement regarding diaphragm. ZIFT means zygote intrafallopian transfer, is a transfer of zygote into the fallopian tube. Saheli is an oral contraceptive tablet or pill developed by CDRI, which is an oral contraceptive device. RCH in the sense reproductive and child health care, one of the family planning method initiated in India for the welfare of the reproductive health of the child and the mother. Stationary ban on amniocentesis in India is necessary. Amniocentesis is a technique where the amniotic fluid, the fluid present surrounding the fetus, has been collected to check whether the fetus or whether the developing baby has any genetic disorders or not. So this technique has been banned in India because this technique is misused for detecting the sex of the unborn fetus and also misused for female feticide. That's why it has been banned. Saheli is a new oral contraceptive for female. Natural methods of contraception work on the principle of preventing the fertilization, preventing the meeting of sperm and ovum. Thereby, they are the traditional methods of contraception. Lactational amenorrhea is effective up to maximum of 6 months. There, in lactational amenorrhea, when after parturition during intense lactation, due to the suppression of gonadotrophin, FSH and LH, luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone, ovulation and menstruation cycle will stop. So it will be effective only to a maximum of 6 months. The ideal contraceptive for female who wants to delay the pregnancy or space children is IUDs. The most popular one is intrauterine devices, especially copper T. Emergency contraceptive method must be employed within 72 hours of the unprotected coitus. Then only it will be effective. Art assisted reproductive technologies. The couple who are infertile, then those couples are going to be treated by art assisted reproductive technologies, either by test tube baby, in vitro fertilization, or by gift or by ZIFT. The function of copper ions in copper releasing IUD. So the copper ions released from the copper T is going to suppress the motility of the sperm and also decreases the fertilizing capacity of the sperm. Which of the following is hormone releasing? Hormone releasing is LNG20. There is one more, progestasert and LNG20, both are hormone releasing, whereas multilode 375 is medicated IUD, Lips loop is non-medicated, and copper 7 is copper releasing IUD. Hysterectomy is a surgical removal of uterus. This is done when if there is a chance of getting especially cancer or any other medical issues, that time the surgical removal of uterus is considered as hysterectomy. Tubectomy is a method of sterilization where a small part of fallopian tube is going to be removed or tied up. It's a female sterilization method where oviduct or fallopian tube is cut and tied. This is the diagram that shows the fallopian tube or oviduct has been cut and tied, so that whatever the egg produced in the ovary will die there itself. It will not come to the fallopian tube for further process of fertilization. So this figure is of tubectomy. Medical termination of pregnancy is considered as safe up to how many weeks? So medical termination of pregnancy is also called as induced abortion. It is suggested by the doctor if there is a problem for the developing baby or developing fetus and the mother. If they are going to face any kind of problem in the future, then doctor is going to advise for the couple to go for MTP or induced abortion, and it is also one of the method to control the population also, and it is effective only within 12 weeks or the first trimester of the pregnancy. The permissible use of technique amniocentesis is for, so as I said, amniocentesis, it's a technique to determine the genetic abnormalities of the fetus. So it is permissible only for detecting any kind of genetic abnormalities, not for detecting the sex, not for female feticide. So contraceptive pill does not. So contraceptive pills like Saheli, they cannot prevent the entry of sperm into the female reproductive tract, whether they can do the remaining part of the work, engulfing the sperm. They're going to alter the secretion of mucus in the cervix and also inhibit the implantation. And MTP, it's a medical termination of pregnancy or induced abortion. Find out the correct pair. The correct pair here is in vitro fertilization and test tube baby. It is also called as test tube baby because IUD cervical caps are not matching because cervical caps are barriers, and in vivo fertilization ZIFT, it is also not the correct match because in vivo, in the sense the fertilization is going to take place within the fallopian tube. So in intracytoplasmic sperm injection is IUT, so that is also not matching. So the correct one is the last option. Lactational amenorrhea is a kind of periodic abstinence in which periodic abstinence in the sense during intense lactation, menstruation cycle is going to be stopped for a few months, in which chances of fertilization is prevented up to maximum period of 6 months. Use of intrauterine devices is one of the most widely accepted method of contraception in India because intrauterine devices like copper T, they increase the phagocytosis of the sperm, making uterus unsuitable for implantation, reduce the fertilizing capacity of the sperm, thereby preventing the unwanted pregnancy. So all of these are the characteristics of IUDs, and it is most popular method of contraception in India. So an ideal contraceptive should be user friendly, should be reversible, should be effective without side effects and easily available. So ideal contraceptive should not be irreversible, it should be reversible. After tubectomy, which part of the female reproductive system remains blocked? And that is fallopian tube, because tubectomy is a surgical method or female sterilization method where fallopian tube is cut and tied. In vitro, in the sense inside the test tube or outside the body. So in vitro fertilization technique, zygote or early embryo up to 8 blastomere is transferred into fallopian tube. So MTP is considered as safe up to, as I said, it is up to safe within first trimester, first 3 months or 12 weeks of the pregnancy. So which of the following is widely accepted method of contraception in India? As I said, it is IUDs. Interferons, so interferons are the proteins produced by our body when we are get infected with virus. If any virus enters our body, then our cells, viral infected cells, are going to secrete a protein, and that protein is called as interferon. So it is a antiviral protein. So protein produced by viral infected cell within the host or within our body when we are infected with the virus.